I just found out that my girlfriend is pregnant and my whole family is delighted, but I'm not, because I'm sterile. When I was in high school, I had an accident that left me unable to have children for the rest of my life. Because this is very personal, I chose not to tell anyone, and no one in my family knows about this. They know about the accident, but not the full story. I never wanted to have children, so it didn't bother me much. I finished my master's degree last year, and found a very well-paying job thanks to my internships. So my parents immediately wanted me to find a woman and get married, but I wanted to focus on myself and explore new things. They didn't agree, but I told them it was my lifelong wish. I followed their wishes for the first time. When I went to meet them, they weren't happy. So, I installed Tinder, but I never found a girl I clicked with. And one day, my parents introduced me to the daughter of a family friend. I started dating her. Looking back, I think I was stupid. She agreed with everything I said and never complained about anything. I felt a little weird. I wanted her to express her own interests, but she always said she was interested in everything I did. I didn't think much of it, but it was a warning sign I overlooked. I confessed to her that I didn't want to have children, and it didn't bother her. I thought maybe she was the right one because it's very difficult to find someone who doesn't want children, or at least that's what I thought. But we were in the early stages of our relationship, so I hadn't told her about my accident. As time went on, she became distant and started to get cold for no reason. I thought maybe she wanted to leave me or was just sad, and I left it at that. Last week her whole family came to my house, and she told me she was pregnant and that we were expecting a child. Needless to say, I panicked and wanted to collapse on the floor. I didn't say anything while they talked about organizing a wedding because now they had to since I had gotten their daughter pregnant. But I knew very well that I wasn't the one who did it, and I absolutely had to find out the truth before my parents knew anything about it. I took a day off today to get tested, and I got an appointment for next week. Then I went to the store to buy pregnancy tests and asked my girlfriend to come to my house as soon as possible. I also called my parents, but when I spoke to my mom, she congratulated me on my future child. I was shocked by what she had just said and understood that the situation was more serious than I thought. You can view part 2 by clicking on share and then select more.